You really ain't know yet. Big bad woman wanna
Okay, I'm pretty sure now they can hear me. I joined the party. Okay. Okay, we ended it off with the first game. Still saying, I'm pretty sure you guys see me do the bad shit. If you haven't, just to recap, I have one pro touch. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I need to do hook shot though. 9. I got a good dunking animation of fucking on my part. Just the Among Us to Dog Ass Nezuko-chan.
Another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing
okay, boys, let's get this shit started.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much-improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have
I don't know where the hell my mic is at.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. The Eagles are going to begin the game with the lineup of the senior Day starting at point guard with Sheffield alongside him. Black is the small forward with Junior in at the 4. In the middle of it all is Marceda. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources.
Andrews, he's guarded by Marceda, and here's Connor Rosenberg for 3. Renfield misses again, and here they come. And they pick up 2.
And Junior gets down the court fast to put a finish on a fast break. Explosive hustle.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Here's Bishop. Again, the miss by the Foxes.
After the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
And Junior gets it to go.
4 straight makes out the gate. A nice start.
Outside Lee. Gregory. Rosenberg outside. Inside. Shots good by Gregory.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
You wonder, guys, are they extending their defense too much right now? Giving up way too many points inside.
Yeah, it's really becoming noticeable during this last stretch.
Andrews. That one no good. Some solid defense from James Marceda. Here's Junior.
Oh my god, that should have gotten
the
in.
line. Officials saw contact.
Doesn't matter.
Too.
I like
I only have to make one.
Being aggressive, getting the D to act on the drive.
The first one falls.
Please don't miss the other one, please.
No good on that second free throw. Rosenberg outside. Pass to Lee. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Misses in close. Here's Junior. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
Come on, where is the energy? Their defense is leaving a lot to be desired.
Also the pride. You've got to put more heart into
Super
your
heat.
defense.
Growing up in Newark, It has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Outside Roberts. Dustin Joseph for three. Junior grabs the miss.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open from that time around.
Here's Marceda. Andrews with the great defensive effort right there. Renfield with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And good that time.
He'll take advantage of any space he gets from that range.
Here's Newark East. A drive now by Junior.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Pass to Andrews. Back to Roberts. Joseph. Here's Roberts. Now here's Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda. And now here's Roberts. Clock at 6. Here is Joseph. Back to Roberts. That one falls.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
To the middle. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Marceda, that's good.
They're getting torn apart inside. Time to show some toughness.
Yeah, defend with an edge and some attitude. Let them know there will be no more easy buckets inside.
Up top, Andrews. Back to Roberts. That one falls, coming off Robert Andrews' feed.
Here's Andrews making a shrewd feed to the wide open man. He's been well coached to know when to give it away.
And there's the foul. It'll be on Andrews. That is... And some changes here for the Eagles.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The drive now by Junior. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Woo!
Called on
Super
Gregory.
heat.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He
Oh,
welcomes
shoot.
aggressive defense on the way up.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 and 2.
Damn, Papa,
And
you
with
were
Renfield from the
ready.
gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being
No.
state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
And that's good for Junior.
His scoring efficiency is a big reason why they're ahead in this game.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Here's Andrews. It's stolen by Sheffield. And the basket by Indra.
Gotta be opportunistic sometimes on defense. There, Sheffield does exactly this and gets rewarded for it.
Outside, Lee. Pass to Andrews. Outside, Bishop. Back to Andrews. Grace, 6 to shoot. Lee, Indra defending. Grace, Renfield misses again. 1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Marceda, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Fantastic read by Junior. You see him picking up the game more and more out there.
Outside, Lee. Grace outside. Bishop. Back to Grace. Gregory, left side. With plenty of space. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. It's the Eagles delivering the blowout. And we send it to halftime now, back with the third quarter right after this.
Damn, but she doesn't have that hair.
And the second half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. Here's Rosenberg. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next two after.
Junior inside. Gregory on him.
The Eagles need this from Marceda at center, fighting hard to win boards and finish the play strong.
Okay.
Outside, Lee.
Oh, dang. If I had Intimidator, I could have gone
The
back.
shooting is his trademark, but he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
He gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
A nice shot by Day.
And hey, on defense, they haven't even put up a fight.
They're just getting bullied in the paint, and it's a huge problem.
Pass to Andrews. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
That's his first personal foul.
I like when Andrews takes initiative. It's what draws the defense in and forces them to foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First free throw
Kobe.
is good.
No, was he anyways? Oh.
And he can't hit the second one.
It's now a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And Junior, as many of you know, is
Damn it.
one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact. Junior has been playing at the next level today. Hopefully there are some scouts in the crowd to witness it.
Left side, Roberts. Pass to Rosenberg. Launches a three. The rebound by Evans. And here are the Eagles now. Kennedy with it. Guarded now by Rosenberg. And that one's good for Junior.
For me, their ball movement is really standing out. Every basket coming off an assist, it seems like.
Well, the last 3 buckets have, and these guys are in total unison right now.
Here's Joseph. Junior comes up with the block.
On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to completely shut the shooter down with a big block. That's a nice drive there.
A big
He beat
block?
the lone defender and was wide
I mean, a
open
big
in the
clock?
Down low. Joseph.
Oh!
Joseph with the jam.
And using the rim to get some true hang time.
He just wanted to make sure that the landing was softer than the takeoff there.
Yeah, right. I'm not sure he's buying that.
Muscling through the contact, they call the foul, and he's on the way to the line.
The defense has been so soft down low.
Marshmallow soft inside. 5 straight scores in the paint. This team will just keep exploiting that weakness.
And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
Here is Joseph. Pass to Roberts. Back to Joseph. Here's Madison. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Zadirko.
Daring the defense to get aggressive. Madison going up with purpose and putting the D in a compromising situation.
First trip.
When am I gonna get hurt? I want to get hurt. Let me get hurt. My next point.
Pass to Day. That
Day.
one's good. He's only missed 1 now. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Andrews with it. Rosenberg over Sheffield. Junior grabs the miss. A few possessions into the 4th quarter. Just over a minute gone by.
You sons of bitches, you suck. Dead ass, you sons of fucking
Pass to Lack.
bitches. You made me run out of stamina.
Here's Day. Misses from close range.
Oh my
And with Junior,
god,
it's
these
easy to
motherfuckers
see
don't
the
let me
natural
get a
athletic
fucking
ability
shot
that he
in.
possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity
They don't even
translates to
fucking
the
pass
hard
me
result
the
for him.
ball, bro. Pass it, bro.
The Eagles now on offense.
Pass it.
They have
Pass
a 19
it.
point lead.
Bitch, give me the fucking ball.
Marceda with it. Andrews covered.
Dang! I had to. What kind of
Junior
dumbass screen?
outside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line.
Really,
It's on
right
Ben
when I was
Bishop.
about to make a fucking
And with
shot.
Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball
2K.
before, no doubt about that. But playing
I wanna
organized
get
ball
hurt.
is a completely different beast.
Motherfuckers.
Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team
Bitches.
game.
Fucking motherfuckers.
They are
Bitch
desperate for a
suck.
score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Why are you pushing
And the
me if
coaches
you're not
need to
gonna
be
go for the
happy with
rebound,
that
dumbass?
I agree. Probably not the shot they wanted. He's having a great half here. Exactly the reverse of the first.
Here's Gregory. That's good. And it's Connor Rosenberg coming up with the assist.
And
Pass
it's a good thing he's been
it.
so efficient. They'd be in a much bigger hole
Pass
without his
it.
scoring.
Fucking pass it. Pass it.
Fourth quarter.
Finally,
We're about
bitch.
2.5 minutes through now. Basket, good.
Textbook play by KJ. The Eagles play so well with their floor general out there feeding them. And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them.
Bro, I'm way
And
fucking
even
bigger
though
than
he's a
him.
high schooler,
Right
a lot
here.
of fans will describe him as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn.
To the paint. Here's Junior. And plenty of contact there on the shot. So 2 free throws are coming up. And there's
Why
the
are
foul
they
against Garfield.
fouling me, bro? If these motherfuckers could pass the fucking ball for once,
He's off on the first.
everything will
And
be
the
okay,
Eagles
like
making
dead
a change
ass.
here. So he
You're
comes
so
up empty
fucking
at the
close to
line.
catching up.
The Foxes really having a tough go here. Connor Rosenberg
Listen,
on the
I can
wing.
catch up like this.
Madison back to Rosenberg.
I'm not gonna be able to do nothing. That's how I'm not gonna get hurt.
Makes it off the glass.
The Foxes are so fortunate to have such a productive guard. Solid shooting from Rosenberg inside the paint.
Junior outside. Outside, Evans. Back to Junior. Outside, Evans. Pass to Day. And something seems to be
What the
bothering
fuck?
Junior out there. He's favoring his leg.
Here.
Yeah, it
Bitch.
looks like something
How?
has gone wrong
You
with
have
his knee
the
on the
worst
trip
pass
down.
accuracy
You
ever.
hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing.
And what a
Oh,
huge
God.
lead the Eagles have
Yes, sir.
opened up here on the Foxes. I'm
Imagine
not sure
actually
many
getting
expected
injured
this
like
kind of
that.
score.
That'll be the
It just
worst
goes
way
to
to
show
get
the
injured. Not
confidence
saying
and
like it's
swagger
hurt.
that Newark has been playing with
It's
so
like-
far this
it's the
season.
worst
They
way,
look to
like-
be a team on a mission.
I'm saying that's the boyiest
here's
way I
Roberts.
ever heard. Is it? I blocked the ball.
Rosenberg
This is the
outside.
most boring fucking injured fucking pitch I ever got in my whole fucking 2K21 fucking career. Every fucking time I play career, this is the boringest
The run has
fucking
been
way to get
productive,
hurt.
but I think it's just a little too late.
Here, bitch.
Yeah, but do give
Bitch.
them some credit for playing all the way
Oh
to the
my
end.
God.
Other teams might have just given up.
You
And
suck,
that's
you
good
dead
for
ass.
Junior.
And how about the
Fucking
dime from the
dog
big
water.
man, Marcedo, doing a great job finding his teammate.
Oh, wow. It's not like they're giving the ball.
Pass to Rosenberg. Outside, Ducey. Roberts
Let's play him, bro. Let's play him.
to the inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Foxes will retain
God
possession.
fucking reaching, you suck.
And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in
I don't know why the fuck didn't fucking take me off as soon as he saw
Again,
that.
you can see the impact the Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of them. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, yeah?
Yeah, boy.
Thank you. Archie,
Yeah, take it easy, man. It's slow.
so how am I doing now?
You did good. You did real good. It's a hard game.
Minecraft
Got some good tape, so the right people.
or
One good?
Roblox.
It's a step. 2 days.
Put some in the
small
chat.
sample.
Minecraft or Roblox.
Trees in the room. They
Go
know
for
what you
Minecraft.
did. I should have left you, cause
Ah, yeah, it's just spring. I'll be limited next game. I can still go.
just like the whole man. Played through it all. Even in the championship,
On a
he
busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
know the story.
Como ellos. Yeah, this guy, I'm working with this kid. Been working with this one.
Junior, me dá um braço.
Bitch, give me that book.
Wasting my time.
Goddamn time. Look at a fucking dad talk to you like that. My dad talks to me like that.
60-70%. If you make this one next week, if you sit out, you'll get 100%.
If I can play, I'm gonna play.
I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you can't.
Sitting.
I used to
Protect my
be
players
some
no matter what,
miracle.
even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future.
Okay, bitch. I'm just like the fucking person that made that shit.
My name is Tyquisha Quintarius. I'm 17 and I steal, fight.
Okay, boys, we about to make my appearance. Not my appearance, but okay. Dreads.
Will Tyquisha Quintarius be straightened out? Find out next on Beyond Scared Straight. My name is Tyquisha Quintarius. I'm 17
What the fuck is that line? That's only one line. Wait, you can get logos on your fucking hair? Wait, what the f— Okay. Done right. Okay, I think I just— okay. That's spaghetti. Can I make it skinny? Yeah, boy, I made that big skinny. I want a skinny mohawk. Give me hair fade. Fuck it, I'm going with the fucking driftiest. I'm gonna drift that motherfucker. I'm going with the— yes, nice, right. Okay, I've been watching that shit for a while. Is that a 4-head? Oh damn, it's a 5-head. Okay, no one cares. Yo, bro. Yo, my eyes are Chinese. So what do I do? Those bitches are all the way up. Upper angles. Yes, I'm an elf, motherfuckers. Yes, elf point. It's. Yes. Okay, I fucked my ear up. It's like boning. It doesn't look bad. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's make it realistic. I'm not that black. I'm not even black. I'm a pterodactyl. I like this guy. Did I get any badge? Okay, there you go. Okay, now I can intimidate the fuck out of these truckers. I'm not gonna play this one. I'm not gonna risk it.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hawker. Tonight, the Northeast Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the
Fuck for
Eagles look to make something happen, and that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut, easy look, and he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with an easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Dragons. They lead by 12. And we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime.
Super heat. No, because you guys are gonna lose these sheet. I care about my own sheet, not the team. If I risk it on, I can fact sheet that. This is kind of hey yo, Rudy Sue. That makes sense. Why do you get to see one, bitch? You think you're special, you fucking bitch? You sound like shit. Get the fuck out of here.
That block could be the emphasis for some positive change. Good start for them here in this half.
And not so fast. Just as you say that, another turnover for the Eagles. Nice to start the night. Controlling up top. Off the pick and roll, off the glass for an easy deuce.
Joe, I've heard of fried chicken. Looks like we're seeing fried Eagles because the Dragons are simply roasting them. This can't be easy for Junior to watch. It's getting actually difficult to watch now. At this point, it feels like the Eagles need to regroup for the next one. Hopefully they'll get Junior back in the lineup.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
Yo, skinny people in these days. Damn, son. These bitches want some. I'm like, cause it,
Hey.
He was so easily.
Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy.
Hey, yo, they're making a fucking beaver from Minecraft with spiders?
Chuck.
He.
The NBA even get the early look. Man, this all happened.
He's a legendary spider.
I'm good. Focus.
Look good too.
And the face is looking like a zombie.
You look stressed.
So easily.
No.
No!
This room's for players and coaches only.
Bitches and bitches only.
Coach, use
I
me.
know exactly.
I know exactly who that fucking is.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drit Hugo and Danny Halber.
Hey, I have opinion. Someone said that Cobb can't actually fucking shoot, so I
Sure
don't
is,
even
Joe.
know.
Both teams have looked impressive.
Oh,
lately, but you
it's
have
just
to
open.
goals to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is
Shoot,
top in the
bitch.
country.
The
Shoot
depth
it,
and
shoot
talent
it.
of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Northeast Eagles are no
Yeah, that's
slouches,
what I
and they
thought.
play with heart.
Get the fucking move.
They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top
Yeah.
talented high school hoop
So
hits
thing
the
is
floor.
right.
The
Cobb
Scouts will
can't
be
shoot
tuned into
for
this one as
shit.
the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. Time now for
Scum.
the starting five of the Eagles. They and Sheffield get the start as the backcourt pairing. Black and Price Talent Jr. are in the front court at the forward positions.
I didn't even have to move.
Marceda playing the center spot. Looking at the lineup for Louisiana Northeast, it's Davidson running the point with Splitter to his side. The talented pair of forwards for this team are Edwards at the 3 and Cobb at the 4. And the big man, Mushi Fresh, gets the start at center. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. As mentioned on the game notes.
And
Yes.
there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. But the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover. And by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
Outside, Davidson. Cobb fires.
Oh, he finally made one.
The first bucket
Just
for
one.
this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Get your ass back in here.
Junior up top.
No, bro.
guarded by Cobb.
Come here. Come here. Come
Junior
here.
outside.
Bro, you can't screen correctly.
And James
You're gay.
slams it in.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
From deep. Junior grabs the miss.
Off the mark on all but one of their attempts. Not a hot start.
Davidson with it. He's picked up by Day. Here's Cobb.
How the hell?
For the second time
That shit's
from
the
the
gayest
floor.
shit I've ever
2 for
seen.
5.
Pass it, Day.
Mark Davidson. Awesome job recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Oh my
Going back to Junior and
god.
the offers from colleges, guys. It seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major
Block.
schools.
Not
And they'd be
block. He
foolish
can't
not to
block.
offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
Covered by Junior. From deep.
Oh, that's a post-up.
Here's Fresh. They now take the lead.
How?
The
How?
Fresh helps on the offensive glass, especially when he gets the positioning that he wants.
Pass it, pass it, pass it.
Marceda, defended by Fresh. Junior showing no ill effects of his knee injury on that dunk.
That's where they want their shots to come from, and that's the passing it'll take.
Louisiana calls
Oh my
timeout.
The
god,
shots have gotten
bruh.
cold for the offense, and he just wants to give them a bit of a reset.
Burning the timeout is worth it in this situation. Can't keep going down this path.
And the Eagles with some changes.
Okay, I think fuck this shit up. Let's do it. Okay, I think they only need 1 point. I only need 1 point to catch up. Since Cobb is here, now I have to, since Cobb is not here, now I have to guard him up.
Right wing.
My guy up. Wait, no.
And there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
And regardless of what happens in this game, the Eagles have to be pleased with how this season turned out. Played well above expectations and find themselves playing in a top talent.
I only have to guard him in mid-range, just in case.
Pass to Fresh. And here in the second with a minute and a half gone by. And with Newark East, the improvement is what they're most proud about, Drake.
This was a defining season for the program. After having seasons where they looked lost, there's a renewed spirit for Newark East. This momentum should carry on well after this season.
Kennedy outside. Inside, Junior. And a great shot there by Junior, who looks to have no lingering impact on his leg injury.
Unselfish. 10 of their last 12 points coming assisted.
They're moving the ball so well.
I
Both
effed it up.
teams
I
making
fucked
some
it up.
changes here.
Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games was great experience for a young player.
That's out of bounds. Louisiana will retain possession. Splitter outside. Pass to Fresh. Davidson. Teardrop shot.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on this Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Splitter outside. Back to Fresh. Kicks it out to Davidson. Junior grabs the miss.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
The kick out today. Pass to Sheffield. Here's Lack. And he's going for the oop here. And Junior throws it down.
This is the trust Junior's teammates have in him. They know he's capable of finishing off alley-oops.
Louisiana calls timeout.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe.
Up top, Fresh. Pass to Cobb. They can't stop the run with that one.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They put a lot of effort into their rebounding tonight.
And that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
The defense is letting them get shots in the paint, and they're more than happy to take advantage.
The closer they get, the more effective their offense becomes. And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Oh my God. Bro, don't shoot.
The Eagles tack on 2 more.
This run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front now.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weaknesses in their team.
Davidson can't get it to go.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Shot's good by Marceda.
Their last 5 buckets coming in the painted area.
And defensively, you gotta make the adjustment. Force them to make a perimeter shot.
A clear look for Hendricks Cobb. Nails the wide open jumper.
The mid-range jump shot is alive and well. Cobb is more than happy to take those jumpers.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Splitter. He's covered by Sheffield. 3-pointer, Hendricks Cobb. It's hauled in by KJ Day.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Picture perfect alley-oop. You gotta love it.
A little surprised he didn't go for a big slam, but it works just the same.
I think it might even make it a little more special. There's some grace there over power.
Whoa! Cobb pulls up and the shot is gone in seconds. Blink and you miss his shooting motion.
He's a stretch big.
1 second left. And releases it in time, but it's off the mark. That'll be the first half. It's the Eagles, up 10. And we'll return in the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between 2 fantastic high school squads. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn,
Yo,
a bit
pass.
of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Marceda
Oh
can't
my
get it to
God.
go.
Yeah.
Covered by Junior. Precious
Oh my
clean.
God.
Inside, Bushi's physicality, letting him muscle his way right to the shot. Scouts must be impressed by his athleticism.
Here's Junior.
With
Bitch.
the way he's scoring so far, we can say Junior is at full strength.
And we wondered before the game if that knee would limit him or be an issue, but right now, he looks like he is a full go at 100%.
Here's Cobb. And it's Louisiana with
And
another.
now he's making his
He's
shots.
already learned how to use his height to his advantage.
And when you've got his kind of size, it's an important lesson to learn.
Sheffield outside. Day. Pass to Marceda. Kicks it out to Junior. Back to Lack. Junior, guarded by Cobb. Count it, that bucket is good.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage in the paint.
The defense making it far too easy for them. They're taking full advantage.
Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk it over. Junior really making a difference here.
Continues to make them pay at the offensive end. The coaching staff has to mix things up at some point.
And the Eagles will go for a different look here. 90 seconds into the second half now.
Oh wait, he can't shoot threes, but
And for KJ Day, a long time.
give me that shit, bitch.
This is his last appearance for this.
And Dave's been the model for everything you want from a four-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
The Civic Cats had no idea of their good luck when Cobb moved to Louisiana a few years ago. What a windfall that was.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Junior. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Cobb.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good.
Take me to the sex dungeon. Just kidding.
Second free throw, no good.
Clamps that ass out.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
This is the extra experience Davidson has picked up as a senior in this program. He knows to stick with his shot and pick up a foul.
And without a doubt, Hendrix Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
And he makes the first.
With all the talent on the Civic Cats, they need a point guard who brings out the best in everyone. Davidson more than fits the bill.
The Eagles leading. Now Junior, right side. To the paint. And that finds the bottom of the basket. Nice speed that time from Marceda.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Alright, you can shoot. Yeah, you do your thing.
Now here's Cobb.
Yeah, shoot.
23 points in the game. Over Junior. Offensive rebound.
Oh boy, I expect him to make as many points in the game as he has rebounds.
We are witnessing something special here today.
And we've watched 3 quarters so far in this one. It's the Eagles. They're up by 6. And the 4th quarter's coming your way on the other side of this break.
Woo! My friend.
Only 1 quarter remains. It's anyone's game as the Battle of Brooklyn will be decided in the coming minutes.
So frosty.
So it's the Cats now. 6-point game. Pass to Cobb. And here's Twitter. There's the three. And that's out of bounds. Louisiana will retain possession.
Dark Knight card. Who wants it? That's what happened to, I forgot his name, but I know it starts with a P. That son of a bitch that was cooking for Sasha. $19. It better be a good drawing, you son of a bitch, if you're gonna put this on. You son of a bitch, I can't even see you, fucker. Getting laid or not getting laid? People say get not getting laid.
Nails the three-pointer. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
Pass to Davidson. The floater. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Outside Day. Now here's Junior. Guarded by Cobb. And it's Junior missing. Comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being effective. Tries again. Pass to Fresh. Davidson. The shot comes out. Donovan Last with some nice clean. Now here's Day. Now a little over a minute and a half gone by here in the fourth. That one drops for him.
They haven't settled. Looking to get their feet wet in the paint. They've been the aggressors offensively.
Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk it over.
Every team goes through cold streaks. The coach has to be concerned right now.
Well, I'd like to see them attack the bucket. Maybe draw some fouls. Get some previews.
Davidson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in. A nice shot there by Cobb. Well, most thought that the Civic Cats would run away with this one, but this is very much a contest.
Absolutely, Joe. The Eagles have shown a lot of heart the way they've stuck with the Civic Cats. They might not have the depth or talent at the top, but this is a team that is firing on all cylinders and fighting for every chance.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
Oh, it's so fucking sad that fucking little fucking children's cartoon died.
Sheffield outside.
It just started with the hey.
Junior inside.
Bitch,
he's covered by Edwards. And that's good for Junior.
His scoring efficiency is a big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Out to the right wing, to the inside. And Teddy Edwards with the slam.
Haley Steeves is a wide open man by Lucy Fred. He's been well coached to identify those kinds of openings.
And that's good for Junior.
Incognito. Oh, fuck.
Davidson.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
And here are the Eagles. Leading by 5. Rejected by Benjamin Davidson.
And look at the Civic Cats bench. It's not the most talented, but the group is well suited.
My drip. I'm not back on shit.
Thrown their way.
Stay with it. Outside, Lack to the middle. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line.
Last second.
Speaking about the Civic Cat bench, guys like Takita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their skills. But that leadership and experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 have gone by. Left side, Davidson. Junior grabs the miss.
He'll be very disappointed with himself. That's one you expect to make.
That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Lucy Fresh. Louisiana trailing to the paint. Here's Edwards.
Edwards and the rest of the Civic Cat senior squad are all rock-solid shooters. They have no problem draining the high-stakes shot.
Pass to Lack. Stay with it. Field. Now Junior. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. Lucy Fresh picks one up.
Eagles are lucky to have Junior. So ready to sacrifice himself on the drive against a stiff defense.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. The Civic Cats making the switch here. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk it over.
I thought you removed your head from your ass, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. I will talk to you until you learn how to keep your arguments to yourself. I'll put these grinding fingers to your face if you don't tell me how the hell a breathing guy loses. Fine, you're been locked in that ass because he was
Now here's Cobb, defended by Lack.
Why didn't you say so?
Baseball bucket to bring within one.
Losing one to the top prospect with Black Dot. Cobb's floor wear is very, very impressive.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to foul.
That's a lot. I'm telling that ass.
And we have an intentional foul there. Wish I could say why.
Yeah, that was a strange play. I'm not sure what came over him. Just an odd time to foul.
No, it's
He
not.
hits the first one, and that ties this game up.
Oh, my brother's
So good on
gone.
both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Man.
Want him
Oh, my
stuck in that
brother's
situation,
gone.
no doubt about it.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just
Shoot the fucking free.
combined with the
He shoot it. Shoot the fucking free.
impact player beyond the college level.
Shoot the fucking free. Shoot the fuck.
Inside, Junior, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Tremendous effort from Junior. Clashes with some aggressive defense, but manages to release his shot and get back.
He knocks down the cut free throw. He's so good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Pure confidence at the line.
Time called here, the Civic Cats decide to talk.
Why do they use always the same shit?
They've got enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Jeff, they're in good shape here. Shot clock's off, and still enough ticks left on the game clock to run normal play.
Not the guard this bitch with sauce on my face.
He thinks I'm an eyelash curler.
Outside Cobb. Pass to Davidson.
I put that shit up your ass.
Now Cobb. And we're gonna have
You son of a bitch!
tied up there.
He knew what the situation was, even if it was risky.
Oh shit! Oh shit. It doesn't even matter. Kobe, shit. That shit with it. Shit. Let's go.
To this invitational as Newark East gets the win in their own backyard. What an incredible performance from them.
Even though they were the local team, I don't think many expected the Eagles to win this. Great performance from them to take down the top team in the nation.
And it's certainly a disappointment for the Civic Cats, who came into this game as favorites. They lost to a team that played with heart and put it all together right when they needed to. We saw a great game from Junior as well.
And that'll do it for us here. We want to thank everyone for watching the Battle of Brooklyn. On behalf of Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us.
I mean, what else can I say?
So you made it now better, you would be a star.
Okay.
Oh,
So you got me here. There will be others.
you know, like, no, you just want to make you buggy. My gumball. Wait, gumball's house. Friend, girlfriend. For the homies?
Man, this is it. College. Atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. Nothing like it, man. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too.
I
Get an
don't cook,
education.
I don't clean, I
There's
don't
no money
wait
right
until
now.
I pee.
Path gets
Call
easy.
me, call me,
You
eat
get
my
a bigger
shawty.
bag once you
And
get to the
your
league.
pussy is
On the
dry.
TV exposure.
Dry to me.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not going to be easy. Get that game, get magnified. That plus snowball fast.
Positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So we're going to keep it positive. I made a few visits, talked to a few coaches. What's the season for us? Where do you see yourself in 2020?
Hey, I'm doing the one with the condom emoji. Condom emoji, condom
You made the right
emoji.
choice, Jimmy. Let's put you on a call with coach. I know he's going to be thrilled. When we keep an eye on you, him. You think you're ready to prepare for the draft? Just hit me up. Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. Think you ready?
No doubt, man. Let's forget it.
How I met Emily. Asking my crush out, Emily. My last goodbye is forever.
Let me show you right now.
5, 6, 6, 7, 9, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. Yo, is that Naruto? Is that yeah? No, I swear to God. Check out my. Okay, I guess this is the end for the fucking video. I guess the high school is gonna be tomorrow. The high school. Damn.